Give you a little bit about me and a little bit about us all.
Street Empire.
Let me spit a little game to you. Let me spit a little game. Let me spit a little knowledge. Let me spit a little game. Let me give out some knowledge. Peace, Grand Rising. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how I feel about that. If you haven't watched my last video about the Grand Rising and why it's better to say Grand Rising than Good Morning, I didn't expound on it. I just gave you a tad bit of it to just let you know about it. Well, I ain't gonna touch on that right now. And I'm just gonna talk about the new. Free thought. That's a beautiful thing. That's where creativity come from. That's where self-identity come from. You know what I'm saying? You really need to start thinking free. And if you don't think if you believe you're already thinking free, tell me this. Why do you feel like your hobbies are not important? Why do you feel like you can't make no money off of the things that you love to do? Off your natural God-given gifts and talents? Yeah, it's gonna take some time. You may need a job to use as a stepping stone for your dreams, but in the meantime, in between time, why you can't be already living your dreams, already doing it, making it happen? You need free thought. You gotta believe that you can think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they been having us thinking the way they want us to think ever since they was born. Our mama signed our birth certificate that signed us over to the government property. Our parents had to work, so that take us away from from family time. Parents work to pay the bills. They work instead of working on what they love to do and making that thrive or prosperous. We choose to do what they taught us to do. Go to school, go to an organized, or go to a cubicle, or go to a whatever, you know what I'm saying? Something out in the public that they orchestrated, they put together to keep us distracted. You know what I'm saying? And then so we thought, first they taught us how to think, how to thought. First they taught us how to think. They told us what we had to do. They told our parents we had to get shots. They told our parents we had to get shots to go to school. Everything, you know what I'm saying? We went to school. We learned what they wanted us to learn. I'm bringing you to paradise, ain't nothing wrong with free thought, man. Free thought is perfect. Free thought is what we're supposed to be. Help us be who we are, who we really are, not what other people project they are when that's not who they are. Yeah, let that sink in. Love is the key. I love you all. I am with you all, sending positive love, energy, because we on that frequency. I'm sending you peace, harmony, unity, no negative energies, abundance, prosperity, joy, affirmations, affirmativity, confirmation. Create your reality, man. Think for yourself. Set your intentions to elevate. Do positive things on a day-to-day. It's time to get out with a macho. Healers coming where the Palo Santo. Putting veggies on my tacos. Natural juices on the rock. Whoa, I'm about to go a garden full of fruits. Connected to y'all where I stay in tune. I be taking trips past the moon. I'm a giant, so you better make some room. Let's clean the pollution out of the earth. It's about time that we become aware. Let's love one another and make it third. I'm a wizard, it's the witch blur. Yeah, all herbs, natural healings on the earth. Daily trips into the spirit, sending healing thoughts and words.
Let me spit a little game. Let me spit a little knowledge. Let me spit a little game.